My name is Alex.
My name is Gina.
Samara.
Soraya.
Mimi.
I live in Brooklyn,
Jersey City.
Jersey City. New York City.
I am looking for a guy that is intelligent,
Sexy.
Great style. Goofy.
A lot of money.
First class.
knows how to speak his mind.
Family values. Very funny all the time.
Who can handle me all day and all night.
Don't be lazy. Just a little bit submissive.
I appreciate you coming out and meeting me. It's odd to meet someone that you've actually never met in person before.
Woo!
That was the first time I opened a bottle of champagne. I'm glad I didn't poke your eyeball out. I am a
Are
mess.
you nervous?
I think I am a little bit. I've never done this. What are the qualities you look for in a man?
Somebody who's intellectual and
I'm
can
sorry.
hold...
Hold on 1 second. I got a quick text.
Really?
So what are the qualities you look for in a man?
Somebody who doesn't answer their cell phone at the table. Don't let it happen again.
I won't.
Someone who's patient. Arrogance, depending on which form. Break goals. You're nodding your head yes, but I don't feel like you're really into this. What do you look for in a girl? Because obviously you're not interested to hear what I look for in a guy.
No, I am interested. What I look for in a woman is someone who's goal-orientated, nice, doesn't have a sense of entitlement, that can just be real.
Honesty, family values, value of his career, because I host shows, so.
Me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I
So
don't
you
know
know
why.
how it is.
It's like completely engulfed my life. I really haven't had an opportunity to have a personal life.
I know how that feels.
I have some champagne.
I have to correct that. The proper way to serve champagne. Thumb hole.
Is that why the hole's there?
Yes. Tilt of the glass. Pour. Never do that again.
A woman in charge that knows how to pour champagne. Well, madam, would you pour me a glass of champagne, please?
Of course.
How do you know how to pour champagne?
I actually bought a waitress.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a makeup artist.
I work as a designer.
What don't I do for a living?
Whoa, very aggressive girl.
What about you?
I host a show called Fashion News Live. I do red carpet events. Imagine a fashion blogger, but video.
I've seen you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened on a date?
I showed up at his apartment, I rang the doorbell, he opened up the door, and he was completely naked.
Wow.
I didn't expect it, and I didn't appreciate it at all.
I went on a date once and I really liked the guy. I kind of wanted to kiss him, but I was standoffish because his lips were usually really chapped. He's very like, blah. Sometimes I like that look.
Not when their hygiene is nasty. I mean,
Not
imagine
when
you
it's
get naked with
winter
this guy.
and you're sweating because you were so layered. We go to the movies and you try to put your arm around me, but I push away a little bit and make it obvious that I don't want you
That's
to do that. 'cause you
disgusting.
stunk.
You should have sent him a bar of soap. What do you do for fun?
I love live music shows.
I like to work for fun. I try to spend as much time with my family as I can.
I cook.
You know a way to a man's heart's through his stomach, right?
Yes. That's what I learned from my culture.
You're Taiwanese, right?
Yeah.
What's a deal breaker?
Somebody that doesn't like cats and dogs. I live with both.
Someone who had everything too much going on for himself because I like to be the center of attention.
Someone who's not thoughtful, insecure, and cheap.
I just hate guys that like act like little babies. I think I just got bit by a mosquito.
Wow.
你在干嘛?
What? I don't know why you just put freaking champagne on my face. I think this date's over.
Yeah, that's over.
It's over. Can you believe she just did that? She totally ruined my outfit. Champagne in the face? It burnt my eyes.
I can't believe he just touched me like that. It's like the worst date I ever have.
I don't think that there was a lot of chemistry between us. I just didn't feel that spark or connection with him.
I don't feel like he was really interested in what I was saying. I'm not really into a guy that doesn't listen.
It was kind of drab. I kind of need someone a little bit more. It's really great to meet someone who understands what my life is like. Hopefully we'll go on a second date.
Today, I took myself out on a limb. I had a blind date with multiple women. There was one that stood out in specific, Mimi. When I touched her hand, there was a connection there. I'm definitely gonna call Mimi up and see if she wants to hang out again. And I don't think Mimi's gonna throw champagne on my face. So watch out for the champagne throwing woman. Hey guys, I haven't really dated for quite some time. Now, my previous relationship completely destroyed me. For my emotional support, I went to go meet with my bestie fashionistas, and they gave me the confidence to go out and put myself on the limb again. I was utilizing Comcast OnDemand dating service. I picked a handful of women, and the other day, I went on a consecutive little speed date thing with all of them. And I reached out to one of them, specifically Mimi, to go on a one-on-one date with me tonight. I'm in Mediterranean. It's my favorite Mediterranean restaurant. I felt like I had the best connection with Mimi. She was a little bit conservative, looked like she wanted to settle down, and I'm really super excited that she's decided to come back out with me again. I felt like there was truly a solid connection between us. Maybe Mimi will become mine.
Hi, Rocco.
Hey.
Nice to see you again.
Nice.
How are you?
Wow, it's nice to see you too.
How come you didn't stand up to say hi?
I'm sorry. Well, my knee's hurting.
I was out dancing all night. I'm still standing.
All night? What, you didn't sleep last night?
Nope.
I didn't think that you would go dancing all night.
I told you, I film things in nightlife. I'm out all the time. Is that a
right.
problem?
I think we go through different phases in life. I went through that in my early 20s when I was living in Europe. I just can't do it where I stay out all night.
You don't like to go out anymore at all?
No. Mimi's a freaking party animal. This is not what I anticipated. She's dressed so inappropriate. Look at how you're dressed. You look completely different from the first time I met you.
This is actually the way I dress normally. I'm
Really?
Very outgoing.
You completely led me on to think you were something you're not. Now you're coming all tatted up looking with MC Hammer clothes or whatever.
MC Hammer clothes? Do you always want girls to look buttoned up?
Depends on the circumstance.
You shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
I did when I first met you, and maybe I made a mistake.
Maybe you did. Do you think just because I dress like this, I'm different?
The Mimi that I saw on our speed date wasn't the Mimi that came tonight. I wouldn't want to bring you home to my mom, and when I first met you, I did.
I don't really care if your mother would like me or not, actually. I'm not dating your mother.
But you care about me, right?
We did just meet. I'm
Yeah.
starving.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten in so
So
long.
what, the only reason why you came was to get food, free meal?
Hey, how are you? I'd love to come see you. I'm on a date right now, but maybe after, in a half hour.
It might be a little bit longer. I mean, if things go right.
45 minutes.
Oh my God. She was getting on her phone when I was trying to give her my attention. What the heck was that about?
I just had to take a phone call.
Do you normally take calls on dates?
I just take calls whenever I need to because most of the time they're very important.
That hurt my feelings. Wow, I'm really getting a different side of Mimi today. Come on, our food's here. Are you really gonna get on the phone?
1 second, just 1 second.
So why'd you come?
Just wanted to see what you were about.
I'm looking for something serious.
I'm not sure exactly if I want something that serious right now.
One of the things that sparked my interest so much was that you're a family person. And because love is in the air these days and winter is coming, I thought it'd be nice to cuddle with someone in the evening.
So you want to have a baby, like, right away?
Maybe.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for that just yet. I'm out filming parties all the time. Would you watch a show with a pregnant girl on camera talking about nightlife? The party last night was great. Oh, I think my water just broke.
That's actually funny. I'm looking for someone to start a family with. When I first met you, I thought maybe you would be that kind of person. I guess if we had babies, I might come out with fake tattoos everywhere.
I'd rather wear a shirt that makes it look like I have tattoos and have to get my whole body tatted up.
I come from a big Italian family. I want someone that I can hang out with my family.
I usually give a book 20 pages and a man 20 minutes, and if it wasn't for this food, I would have left 10 minutes ago.
What?
How old are you again?
34.
I thought you were older.
She thought I was actually older than I am. How old do you think I was?
38, closer to 40. Are you sensitive?
Yeah, I guess I am. Come on, that's fine, but she didn't have to be so abrasive and rude about it. Are you?
Man's man.
Oh, are you trying to say I'm gay?
No, I'm not. Are you?
You make me question my sexuality. Can I open up to you about my last breakup? It might give you an idea of why I'm so sensitive.
Yeah.
I was with this girl. She had 2 kids, and we were together for a couple of years, and I raised her kids with her. She ended up sleeping with somebody in a car in front of a club. The way I knew it was because she emailed her friend and told her friend all about it. And she was all like, oh, well,
Hey.
I'm not upset because I was honest. I really put myself out there. It felt like she had this defensive wall up. I work so hard. I throw myself in my work to escape personal pain from things that I've done in my personal life. What's gonna make me feel better, to be honest? It's probably some pizza. I'm gonna head back home to Jersey City. Tomorrow's a new day. Talk to you guys later.